yelling, it's to the point where I had to stop yelling at my dog because they literally will get scared and you'll give them stress. And it'll be to the point where they'll be scared of you just because they'll pick up on your energy. You don't want to yell either. You might want to talk things out and communicate. Because if you yell, you're going to scare the dog and then the dog won't fuck with you.
Come
So
here,
you're
dude.
going to need to be like, I'm upset with you. Please don't do this.
I'm
This is
mad at you. I'm thinking about throwing your ass in the fucking dumpster. Every time I turn around, you shit somewhere. I take you outside. You don't pee outside. You keep biting me. You wake me up on my sleep. I don't have no bed. I gotta sleep on the floor. Every time you pulling the cover off of me, trying to cuddle up under me, make me itch. Stop. I don't want you all up under me. You smell like shit. You keep stepping in your pee. Just leave me alone for a second. You keep chewing on me. Ew, you stink. You gotta just leave me alone.
also,
I need my own time to myself, baby girl. Please, I'm
you
not
do know that
happy with you. I'm disappointed in you. I expected more from you.
the puppy thinks that your apartment is like it's big in its cage. So because it's such a big space that you have that puppy in, maybe you should have a smaller space, and then the puppy would be more
That's
conscientious
why I
about
put
where
it
it
in the
pisses.
bathroom.
No, 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 no. Like a little circle. Like you need to get a little circle. If you were not, you need to have a smaller crate, not a cage, but an enclosure, like a small circle, so the puppy would have to smell it. You need to make the puppy smell the urine and smell the poop. Don't put the puppy's face in it. The puppy needs to be aware that they are close to that urine and poop, and they won't like that. But you got to pay attention because then the puppy's going to eat it. You got to teach the puppy not to eat it too. You need to. This is a full time job here. This is yeah. But yeah, like I know that I'm having a full time job ahead of myself when I get this puppy. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it because it's peaceful with him. He's not barking, he's not whining, he's not crying, he's not pissing, he's not shitting. He's just all the nice parts of a dog. The puppy is all the worst parts of a dog. But I don't know. I hope you thought this one through. Because Diamond
It
said
like
she forgot
chicken.
that
I've
puppies
been
were
giving it
babies.
little chicken and stuff. So when they go outside to use the bathroom, I'm gonna give him some baked chicken.
I don't know if you should give it baked chicken because
Not
it's
the
like
bones. Not the bones. Little pieces of baked chicken.
no,
He do
because then
like
they
it.
just gonna. But that's gonna make them shit again. Maybe you should get like a small treat that's gonna be like something quick, not necessarily like a full meal type situation. But I hear you.
I would say like a little tiny slither piece of a chicken. Like a
Okay,
dog
but
treat, but
remember,
slither.
all right. So you don't have to feed it to make your dog happy. When you
You
touch
said
your
give it a
dog,
treat.
okay. Um, I take that back because your dog is not potty trained yet. Show your dog love, show enthusiasm. Ah, yes, you did a good job. That is a treat. The dog will play with the dog, be excited when it uses the bathroom, and then the dog will want to please you and continue to do that behavior. But yeah, how long you had the dog for? How many days?
About 4 or 5.
Okay.
I don't want to
Yeah.
take my dog outside. It can't go in the heat. It's only for emotional support. It needs to stay in the house where it's cool. My dog's a temperature heated control dog. It's gonna get too hot and it's not gonna be able to breathe. It's gonna have foreign boogers in its nose, and then it can't take no air in.
Okay. She's actually telling the truth. I don't even know if that would be the type of dog they have in that type of atmosphere because they have such short noses. they get tired. They don't do a lot of walking. So you're gonna have some problems with that motherfucker.
That's why I don't take it to walk outside. It's too hot. I let it just walk
You have
outside for a minute.
Nah, all right. So yeah, the people, like the people that I see with those type of dogs, they end up carrying the dog half the walk or get something like that. I forgot.
A
I forgot.
purse, a stroller.
Whew. Yeah, having a Frenchie in Vegas.
My
But
dog,
yeah, hey,
my dog just got hot, and my dog was about to die just from sitting in Leah's car. It was so thirsty. We had to stop at Burger King and get it some water, just
was it
from
in the
being in the
car by
car for an
itself?
hour.
An hour.
But the air was on. We was in the car driving.
My dog can't do that. They can't do it. They're not built for that. Bulldogs not built for that. They got short noses. They're they're built for colder weather. I don't even put my dog in the car half the year. I don't do it because even Ghost can't do it. Like I gotta roll down the window. I gotta put water. I don't like putting them in the car with anything really, anything over 55 degrees. I don't like putting him in the car.
You better not piss on the floor. I'm gonna put your ass back in that motherfucking bathroom, you bitch.
See, listen, right? You know dogs are gonna remember that shit, right? Every time you yelled at that dog,
I'm not trying to
you are
take you
creating
outside at the moment.
you are creating emotional trauma. Like you literally are traumatizing the dog with every yell. So the dog won't know how to respond when you're upset because it's like if you're yelling at me for doing things that are natural, I don't know what's right and what's wrong. So I'm gonna be confused.
Peace and
Uh-oh.
baby.
I think maybe you should have got like a Labrador, something that was more low maintenance. You definitely got you a high maintenance ass dog. For
Hey,
sure. Like my dog ain't gotta do all of that extra shit that you got going on. Like I promise I don't have to do none of that. I don't
why
I
you
can
eating
just
shit
let
off
Ghost
the
come
floor?
outside. That motherfucker is high maintenance. You got you a bad bitch dog. You got a white girl Paris Hilton dog. You need like a butler or something with that motherfucker that's going to take care of it. And the only thing you got to do is take pictures with that motherfucker.
That's what I thought this was. I wanted something small where I have to worry about it. It can do its own thing.
The smaller it is, the more problems they have. So I'm just telling you,
Hey,
if any health problems arise, expensive. It gets expensive.
then I'm just gonna have to sell it because I ain't paying for motherfucking nothing. Come on, bitch. Get in the crib. You ain't peeing. You peeing here, I'm whooping your asshole. Come on. Come on. Come
But
on,
this
I'll
is
leave you
definitely
outside.
going to
Alright, I'm about to
sell
leave
it.
you outside.
I don't know if she realized how much. Yeah, get a cat. You need some low maintenance shit. I don't think you realize how much what you sign yourself up for. Like I know what. I'm signing myself up for it with a puppy. This is about the 5th puppy I've had. I know it's gonna be piss and shit everywhere. I know that I'm gonna have to wake up in the middle of the night like 3 times and take the puppy out. I know it. But hey, fuck it. All right.
Get your ass out the trash, bitch. Hey, ho. All right, you going back to the bathroom. I don't have time for this shit. Fucking crackhead.